special speaker, Mr. Ken Stansbury.
It's a real sword! It's a real sword again! Real sword! Attention!
How y'all doing tonight? So did you have good worship?
Yeah!
Good. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be speaking about you to something that's very important. It's so important, God made it the 5th commandment. Any of you tell me what it is?
Don't kill!
Honor your father and mother. Now, this is kind of a difficult thing sometimes. You know, your parents tell you to do something and you don't want to do it. You know, but we need to do it. Because God told us that it's important, so we need to do it. Now I'm going to relate this to the Marine Corps. I'll take questions at the end. I'm going to relate this to the Marine Corps because that's why I'm in uniform. Now in the Marines, we have team leader. Team leader is your first chain of command. You got the team leader. He's in charge of 3 people. Then you have a squad leader. He's in charge of the squad, which has 3 fire teams in it. Then you have the platoon leader, which is in charge of 3 squad leaders. So he's in charge of all those people underneath him. Then you have the CO, the commanding officer. He's in charge of 3 platoons. So if my platoon sergeant tells me to do something, I'm not going to say, sorry, sir, I'm busy, maybe in 5 minutes. No, you're going to get up, you're going to do exactly what he says, when he says it, and to the best of your ability, because he's in charge of you. Now, in your lives, you have a chain of command as well. First are the teachers that you have here tonight, your teachers at school. Then you have your parents. Your teachers are in charge of you while you're here. When you go home, your parents are in charge of you. Then you have your grandparents. Your grandparents were in charge of your parents when they were kids. And finally, you have God. He's in charge of everybody. He's the top guy. All right, your parents are in charge of you for a good reason. They have gone through things in their life that they've learned things the hard way. Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. But if they tell you to do things a certain way, it's because they've already learned it the hard way. They want you to have an easy, fun, enjoyable life. So if they've done things a certain way and they found that it hasn't worked out for them, they're going to tell you to do it a different way. Now, if you choose to do it your own way, you'll find that it's harder. Life is harder. Life's hard enough as it is. Make it as easy for you as you can, and do what your parents say, because God told you to listen to them. He put them in charge of you until you're 18. Then you become an adult yourself, and then you're directly in charge of your life. But they love you and they want you to do what they say so that you can live a long and fruitful life. Yes. All right. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.